Hello friends, how are you? So today I'm solving this problem, longest subarray with maximum bitwise end. So we are given one array of size n, and we have to find the subarrays out of this array nums, such that if we do the bitwise end operation for all the numbers of that given subarray, it should produce the maximum value. Okay, so for example, we are given here, let's say we have see here, this is our array, right? So we have to find the such sub array which will produce the maximum this thing bitwise end operation. So see here, there are so many sub arrays, right? If we do 1 2 3 3 3 3, but see here, if we do the end of this 3 and 3 sub array, basically this will give us the maximum value. Okay, 3 and of 3. Okay, so this will give us the maximum value. So our answer should be here 2. So 2 would be the longest subarray which will produce the maximum value of the end bitwise. So you can even confirm this, like we can do just 0 0 and 1 1 and 0 0 1 1. Basically it will produce the same number only. So if we look at this question, it looks like as if it is a sliding window uh, based question, but actually we can have some other logic behind it. Okay, we just don't have to go to every sub arrays and then check. So see, you guys know that whenever we do the end bitwise with any two numbers, it always produce the smaller number, right? You can take, let's say, if we do the bitwise end of 3 and 5. Okay, if we do 3 and 5, what would be the answer? This is 5, right? And 0 0 1 1 is the 3, right? So if we do the end of this, what would be the answer? This will give us 1, this will give us 0, this will give us 0, and this will give us 0. Okay, so it always produce a smaller number only. So now you can see we did the ampersand of 3 and 5, we got 1. So basically now we can clearly say that doing the bitwise end always gives us the smaller number. Now see here, what is happening over here is to get the maximum value, first of all, whenever we are getting any sub array, if there is a smaller value and there is bigger value inside it, then it will produce further smaller value, right? Either equal to smallest one or further smaller. Okay, for example 3 and 5, it gave us 1. So we get one intuition here that we are actually finding the maximum value in this array and its consecutive numbers. Okay, so whoever is maximum and its highest streak. So for example, let's say we have some array like 1 3 5 2, then 3 times 5. So what would be the answer for this? If we have this is our array, in this case, see, this is the maximum number, right? 5 is the maximum number, but maximum number and its longest streak. So 5 is the maximum and it came 3 times, so 3 should be the answer. Okay, so similar way we have to approach this question. So let's take the example of this array. So in this case, what would be the answer? See here, we came 3 times consecutively, but 8 came only 1 time. Okay, so our answer would be here 1, because if we let's say do the XOR of all the end of all these numbers 5 5 5, it will give us only 5, right? Similarly, if we do the bitwise end of all those 2, it will give us 2 only. But see here, though it came only once, then we have to we will get the answer as 8. So we are looking for the greatest value of the sub array if we do the bitwise end. So here our intuition is to find the maximum value in the array and its maximum streak as well. So for example, let's say 8 is given here, but there were again 8 came 3 times another place. Let's say it came 8, 8 and 8, suppose like this. So 8, 8, 8. So 3, 8 I have added. So in this case we will not consider this answer, because here this is the 8 is maximum and it came 3 times. So these 3 streak would be giving us the maximum value, because if there are same answer, though this would also give the 8 value, but we are looking the longest subarray. So in this case 3 sides subarray would be the longest subarray. So this is what we have to do. Is now our rectified question is find the maximum element and its maximum consecutive streak. This is all what we have to do. So now let me write my code. First we will go that what would be our approach here. So see here, we are starting from here for this array. Okay, then max would be initially 3, right? Yeah, it is 3. Now we will check. So basically we have to do this thing in a single pass. Okay, this is important. Otherwise in interview we just cannot go for the 2 pass, then the solution would not be best solution. So see here, we started with the 3. Okay, so max equal to 3. So right now what should be the count of it? Count of it would be 1, right? So it came once. So answer would become also 1, right? Now we will go to next value. Again this is 3. So this is same of max, right? Maximum is same. So what we will do here, count would become now 2, right? And our answer also would become 2, because we have to take the maximum of answer and CNT, right? Now we are coming at here. This 4 is again the maximum value. So we are interested in 4, right? So in this case what will happen? CNT would become 1, because we are looking the consecutive streak of the maximum element. So now this 4 would become the maximum value, right? So our answer this time, again our latest answer would be 1 as of now, because we are comparing it with the CNT values. Now we are coming to here. So see here what would happen. This is 8, right? So 8 is another new maximum. So after getting new maximum, our answer, our CNT would be 1. Okay, and our answer also would become 1, which is already 1. Now we are coming here 5. So when it is 5, so anyway we are not this is not the maximum element, right? So till now we have recorded our answer as 1, but now the CNT would become 0, because we are not considering all the consecutive max streak is already done. So this is a smaller value, right? So we are making this CNT equal to 0. Now we are coming here. So see here, this is 8 again, which is equal to max. So but CNT we already make it 0, because this would be a new streak. So see here, though max is again coming as 8, but then our CNT would become here 1, right? So answer is already 1, so we will get the max of it, which is already 1 only. Now we are again coming here. So we are coming consecutively, right? So we can now increase, because this is also 8. So we can increase the count equal to 2, right? Now if we get the maximum of previous value and the current of CNT, maximum would become 2 here. So answer also would become 2. Now we will come to this guy. This is again same as the max value, but see here, we will increase the count by 1. So this will become 3. Now we have to assign the answer, the maximum of this 2 and 3. So what would be the maximum? Maximum would be the 3. So our answer should be here 3. Okay, so this would be our answer, because this is the maximum value and its streak is 3 times, though it came 1 time here also, but we have to get the longest one. Okay, so this is what we have to do in our code. So let me show you my code. So see here, initially I am taking these 3 variables: max to park the maximum value, CNT is to make the count, and answer is our final answer. So I am traversing through this array nums. So see here, whenever I am getting a maximum value, what I am doing, I am getting the max equal to whatever num I got, and CNT equal to 0 and answer equal to 0. Now you might be thinking that why 0, why not 1? So I am coming to that point, because we are doing it in single traversal. So what I am doing here, See here, we are coming to this point. So once we got the maximum value, initially we assigned the max value and CNT is 0, answer is also 0. Now I am using this if condition. Remember, I am not using the else if, I am using if condition. So whatever max we already got here, now we are checking for the same value, that if num equal to max. Okay, so we assigned max equal to num here, and in this if condition we are increasing that value CNT plus plus, right? So now think about this situation, that if this is happening, then we would be again going and consecutive values we will keep on increasing. But in case that value is not equal to max, then what I see here, what I am doing, I am making count equal to 0, just like this. See here, when we came here at 8, when we reached to this 5, we made this count equal to 0, right? Because we are anyway resetting it. Okay, so same way I am doing here. So first I have assigned it, then I am checking if num equal to max, then CNT plus plus. So this CNT now anyway will become 1, even if it is a single value. Now suppose this was again the same value, then we would have go here, then again came back here, then we will keep on increasing CNT. But whenever the consecutiveness is broken, then we are directly assigning CNT equal to 0. And here we are taking the maximum value in the answer. Okay, so remember, we are doing this in single traversal. This is important. So finally we are coming out of this loop, and we are returning this answer. So let me execute my code. This is already accepted, so let me submit it. Yeah, it is accepted. So thank you for watching this video. If you guys have any concern, please make a comment over there. Thank you.